restricting file sharing. So by default, when you share files in Google Drive, sometimes, depending on when your Google Workspace account was created, sometimes some companies have the default option where the default file creation is set so that either files are public or files are available to everybody in your business. And that is not ideal at all. It's not good security practice because the principle of least privilege means you should only share exactly what people need and nothing more willy-nilly. So it's a bit odd that for a long time Google had this as the default setting inside Google Drive. If you go to Google Drive, if you search for access default and then choose to make that private to the owner as the default, that will mean that when you create a new file in Google Drive, if you hit that share button, it'll say restricted to only the person who's created it and those who you decide to share it with manually. Okay, cool. Let me see what else we might do. I mean, if you want to go hardcore, you can stop people from like sharing files externally and those kind of things, but usually that's a little bit of overkill for most businesses because most people end up, needing to share stuff externally unless you're a bank or super large organization. The other one I would recommend you check out is calendar settings. And this is more privacy rather than security, but it's still a good idea to check out. So by default, calendars are also shared with every single person inside the business. And this is a setting that you can go ahead and update. Here we go. Okay, great. So this is the most important setting for you to change. External sharing options for primary calendars. So set the ability for people to share their calendars or not. I recommend restricting this to only free or busy. And what this means is when you have a calendar in Google Calendar and you have a bunch of events sitting on your calendar and you decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to share this calendar with someone. You can share it with anyone in the company. That's fine. That's not really much of a risk unless you're an executive and you don't want to show everything to your team. Yeah, sure. Maybe you'll lock down what your colleagues can see by choosing to only share free and busy information, right? But if you're sharing with someone outside the company, or importantly, if your staff are sharing their calendars with someone outside the company, what this setting controls is what is the most that someone is able to share. Now, by default, you can actually share quite a bit. If you share outside the company, I don't know why, but it seems to be locked down here. Maybe it's locked down to my organizational unit. By default, you can actually share quite a lot. You can share the ability to make changes, but the one that concerns me for privacy is you can share all event details. And what that means is if your staff share their own calendar, maybe to their Gmail account, but that Gmail account is on a shared computer, like maybe they're sharing it with their spouse and their kids at home, anyone who can access that computer can see your company information and potentially your client information in those calendar events that are now on another computer that you don't control and you can't protect. So my strong recommendation would be to lock down this setting to only free busy information. And it means that the maximum they can share outside the company is if they're busy or not. That's it. Now that's useful enough for a spouse or for someone else to know, what's going on and where you're at. If you really want to share a calendar outside the company, maybe you lock it down to just an organizational unit. And I'm going to open my organizational unit here. Here we go. I've locked this down just in my org unit. That makes sense. But this is what is set for my account here. If I really want to collaborate on a folder with my spouse or family or friends or colleagues or clients or whatever, have them create the calendar and share it to me with full access, and then I can add events to it and change it. I can still accept a share of a calendar. I just can't share company data outside the company.
If you need more help with what we've covered in this video, itGenius provides support services to businesses all over the world with problems just like this. Click the link below to get started.